Every fighter has a beginning, but greatness starts the moment you decide not to give up. Not when you're at your strongest, but when you're tired, bruised, and still refuse to quit. Champions aren't born, they're built. Every rep, every round, every fall you rise from shapes the warrior in you. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make this one count. Start where you are, fight with what you've got, and grow stronger from there. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your coach. It teaches you what comfort never could. It whispers in sweat and screams in silence, but every ache tells you one thing: you're still in the ring. Push through, grow through. The world doesn't hand out strength. You earn it, one painful lesson at a time. Pain molds warriors. So next time it hurts, don't run. Lean in, listen, learn. Train when it's boring. Train when it's hard. Train when no one claps. That's what pros do. They don't wait for motivation. They build discipline. When the lights are off and the world's asleep, they grind in silence. Because fight day doesn't care how you feel. It cares how you prepared. So prepare like your life depends on it, because one day, it just might. The body follows the mind. If your thoughts break, your fight breaks. That's why a pro sharpens their mindset every day. They silence the doubt, crush the excuses, and speak power to their purpose. You don't win in the gym, you win in your head first. If your belief is unshakable, your body becomes unstoppable. Fear is always waiting. Before the fight, before the speech, before the leap. But here's the truth. Fear guards the door to greatness. Those who run from it stay stuck. But those who face it, they rise. Walk through it. Fight through it. Fear won't vanish, but you'll grow bigger than it. That's how pros move, not without fear, but despite it. Being a pro isn't about winning once. It's about showing up every single day. Even when no one's watching. Even when you're tired. Even when yesterday broke you. The real fight is consistency. Anyone can fight when they feel strong. Pros fight when they feel weak and still give it their all. You think this is the hardest thing you've faced? Look back. You've already survived storms that tried to bury you. You're still here, still breathing, still standing. That means you're undefeated. You've battled fear, loss, failure, and yet you rise. That's proof of your power. Don't doubt it now. Use it. Reaching. Pressure doesn't crush diamonds. It creates them. Pressure doesn't destroy legends. It defines them. When the weight feels heavy, know that greatness is being forged in that fire. Don't crack. Rise. The world may throw everything at you, but you hit back smarter, harder, and wiser. Doubt is loud, but it's powerless. It can scream, but it can't swing. It can whisper fear, but it can't land a punch. The only way doubt wins is if you stop swinging. Pros hear the doubt and move anyway. They know you don't have to be fearless to win. You just have to fight despite the fear. The real fight isn't on stage. It's behind closed doors. It's in the early mornings, the skipped parties, the long nights. That's where warriors are built. Not in applause, but in sweat. Not in glory, but in grind. Bleed in practice, so you don't fall in battle. Most fights aren't against people. They're against the voice in your head that says you can't. That's the real opponent. The fear of failing, the temptation to quit, the weight of the past. That's who you're fighting. And every time you show up anyway, every time you silence that voice with action, you win. It's not about beating someone else. It's about beating who you were yesterday. Motivation fades, energy runs out, but discipline, that's what lasts. It's not about how you feel. It's about what you do regardless. Pros don't wait for inspiration. They build habits that keep them moving, even when inspiration is gone. Discipline is what gets you back up, back in the ring, and back to work when others give up. Fighters know this truth. Rest is not weakness, it's strategy. It's where recovery lives. It's how you come back stronger. The hustle is real, but burnout is real too. A pro rests, not because they're lazy, but because they're smart. You can't fight at your best if your tank is empty. Recharge, regroup, return with fire. Sometimes you won't win the round. You'll get knocked down, shaken, stung. But here's the rule. Stay in the round. Don't tap out early. Don't let one bad moment define the whole fight. You're stronger than a single failure. The pro's mindset? I'm not done yet. I've got more in me. Keep swinging. There are no crowds in the early grind, no cameras, no cheers, just the sound of breath, sweat hitting the floor, and your own voice saying, keep going. That's where true fighters live, in silence. And when victory finally comes, people will call it talent. But you'll know the truth. It was built in the shadows. Pressure is heavy, but purpose is heavier. When you know why you fight, no setback can stop you. A pro doesn't just show up for the spotlight, they fight for something bigger. A family, a dream, a legacy. What's your reason? Hold on to it, because pressure fades, but purpose pulls you through. Maybe you've failed before, maybe you've fallen hard, but that doesn't disqualify you. It qualifies you. It means you've been tested, and you're still here. Every scar has shaped the fighter you are. Your story isn't over unless you quit writing it. Your past is proof that you can survive. Let it drive you, not define you. Technique matters, skill matters, but heart? That's what separates the good from the great. When your body's done and your mind's tired, your heart keeps going. It's the fire that doesn't quit. It's the reason you rise again. Pros fight with heart, not just fists. So protect your heart, feed it, and let it lead. Anyone can begin. Few finish. The world is full of half-built dreams and abandoned goals. Don't be one of them. Pros cross the line. They don't stop because it's hard. They stop when it's done. Finish the race. Finish the fight. That's the mindset of a champion. This isn't just a video. This is your reminder. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are in the fight. And no one can fight it for you. But you are never alone. Every step you take, every challenge you face, you're becoming something unbreakable. This is your fight. So fight like a pro.